Hello, this is Nicholas Ben here with a Geargia Deck profile this time. It's for 2016 format, 2016-17, January-Feb format, and let's just get into it then. So we play 3 Accelerator. It's really standard. This is like one of your main combo pieces. You play the Lone Fire Blossom, Geargia Arsenal. It's how you get it. Just how to get cards out your deck. It just gets you into your engine faster, and it searches out these boys. It searches of the deck, Geargia Armors. So when it flips, it searches a Gear card, usually an Accelerator to your hand, and that's the basic Gear engine. Like now we'll get into the Arnos. We play 3 Mark 1. And 3 Mark 2. These are just targets for Geargia Arsenal. While we do play some rank 3s, these are obviously best summoned off Gear. And so that's that bit for that. Now, just the rest of the monsters we play, it's quite a high monster count this actually. We play Triple Goblin Bear. It's just a fast card again, because you can summon a Goblin Bear, switches to defense mode, go into an Arsenal, tribute it, go into an armor, and then if you really need to, you can make a rank 4. So it's quite a fast card. We then play Tower Top. We play Tower Top because we play Invoker. Invoker is so good in this deck. While it's legal, I feel it's essential to it. It gets you to your engine again very fast. And yeah, basically that's it. We then obviously play Takaton Ball. Right, then we play Clownblade Engine as well, just more rank 4 spam. In this deck the aim is to shit out rank 4s, so more rank 4s the better. It's just a fast deck. And last but not least, I play one more in Captain. This ideally would be another Goblin Bear, but you can only play 3 of it. So we play a Marauding Captain, so we can summon that and a Geargiano, and then obviously that can make an Invoker play. I then play Double Summon a Monk. Again, I play 3, but it's at 2. I'm putting a proxy on top. I only have 1 Summon Monk in real life. So yeah. You play enough spell cards to warrant ditching them. It just helps you get through your engine. For hand traps, I play Double Maxi. Lots of decks, especially something like this one, especially DDD. Against TDD it can be a +10, which in this deck is absolutely ridiculous. It means you're going off turn 1, and basically means they have to stop playing, and the 1 Veiler. Now this really could be a maxi if it was at 3. It was originally, but since it's not at 3, it has to be a Veiler instead. You can sub that out for Ogre if you really want, for Ogre. I then play the 1 Rotor to search your Goblin Bears and your Captains. I then play, again I don't have any of these, Triple Instant Fusion, because Northern's really good in this deck. It makes more rank 4 plays. I then play the 1 Upstart Goblin, because, well, I still really rate this card. It's playing 1 less card in your deck, it makes your deck more consistent. And this deck doesn't have a problem of giving your opponents 1,000. I then play Book of Moon. I play this because you can book your armor as your opponent attacks it. So if your opponent attacks the face of armor, you can flip your book it, you get the search again. Or after it survives the attack, you can book it if it was already face down, and the next turn you're going to get the search again, obviously. because the more searches you can get off that card, the better, ideally. And it forgets the once per turn clause when it's face down. I then play, for traps, triple Geargia. This is literally the best card in the deck. It's a free. You activate this, you make a rank 4 of Geargianos. It's just a good card. It's the whole reason to play the deck. It's just literally the best card in the deck. For extra decks, I play one Invoker. I don't actually have one. This is good because all the Geargias are Earths, so you can get to them really fast. I then play generic rank 4, such as Dark Rebellion Dragon, Daigusto Emerald, Diamond Direwolf, Abyss Dweller, 101, Utopia. I don't have a lightning. I would play lightning if I had one. Steel Swarm Roach, Castel, and that's it for generic rank 4. So you play quite a lot of them. I then play the 1/1. This is the instant fusion target, obviously. I messed around with playing Fusionist to make Invoker easy to summon, but I found the extra deck space in this is just too vital. But if you want to play around with that, you can. I then play double Geargia X. You never make 3 of this card realistically, so there's no point in playing an extra one. It's obviously the main rank 4, you play off the Geargias, and it's really easy to get into this deck. Sadly, you can't use it off your other engines, but that's just the sad thing about this card. I then play 2 rank 3s, in case you ever have to actually summon the Geargias, other than Velcro, obviously. I play Zemains, and I play Break Sword because I think it's the best rank 3 in the game at the minute. And the wind up Zemains obviously has built-in protection, which is really important at the minute. For the last card, I play the F-Zero. This can steal cards, it can protect itself, so it's got built-in protection, which is really, again, really useful this format. And that's it, guys. So this has been Necros of Ben, and that's it. Thank you for listening.